This is the bottle warmer by the brand The First Years. It is used to quickly warm up bottles to feed your hungry baby. Here is a breakdown of what comes in the box: the base, the water vial, and the basket pieces. Here's a quick guide on how to use it. First, plug in the unit. Next, fill up the vial with water based on how many minutes you'll want to warm up the bottle for, and pour it directly into the base. Then put in your bottle, and finally press down on the button to start. You'll see a green light come on. When it's done, the green light will go off and you'll know your bottle is ready. And that's it. There are a couple of notes I'd like to share with you. Number 1, please be careful when handling this warmer. The steam coming from the warmer is very hot. 2, do not shake the milk after heating. Instead, gently swirl the milk. 3, I strongly advise that breast milk and formula not be warmed up using a microwave. It does not heat evenly and may create hot spots in the milk that may burn your baby's mouth. Also, excess heat can destroy the proteins and nutrients in the milk. Either use a warmer like this or simply warm the bottle in a cup of hot water. And number 4, after using this warmer for some time, you'll need to clean it. Calcium deposits from the water will collect and form brown spots on the hot plate of the unit. To clean this, I simply use vinegar and water. I pour in equal parts of vinegar and water and let it steam until it automatically shuts off. Afterwards, you're left with a clean plate again. So here is my wrap-up of this bottle warmer by the brand The First Years. The pros include: it warms up both breast milk and formula in addition to baby food jars. It can be used to sanitize pacifiers and nipple caps, and it automatically shuts off after the indicated amount of time. In contrast, the cons are: it took a little bit of trial and error on the timing and amount of water to add depending on what type of bottle you're warming up. There is a guide in the instructions manual that suggests how many minutes for each ounce of milk. And I found it a little bit cumbersome to fill up the water each time and try to place the vial back on the little slot on the side, especially when the baby is hungry and crying. So I end up just placing it on the counter until after the baby is fed. Overall, this warmer is small, compact, and does the job of heating up bottles sufficiently. I don't think it's an essential item to have, but I do think it's a nice convenience if you do. If you liked my video or found it useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.